As well as the usual techniques you adopt when descending, when you're riding solo, like getting into a nice aero tuck, descending in a group, you've got to consider one or two other things, and that's primarily what's going on in front and to the left and to the right of you, so keeping aware of the position of other riders.
We all know that things happen much faster at high speed, but your brain still has the same reaction time it has at lower speeds. It's vital, therefore, to give yourself enough of a buffer to enable you to react. Sit at least 7 to 8 bike lengths away from the back wheel of the rider in front. In wet conditions, look to add a few more bike lengths to that to factor in reduced stopping distances.
When overtaking riders on a descent, ensure you give them a wide berth. Don't come within a couple of inches of them. Keep it nice and safe. Even more importantly, never cut on the inside on corners, and only overtake when it's safe to do so, because remember, you're on the open road.
Cornering at speed takes ability, skill, and most of all experience. The best way to learn cornering is to watch how experienced riders do it. See their line of approach through and out of a corner, as well as the way they sit on the bike, and try to follow the line they took whilst keeping a comfortable distance away. You and your bike will go where you focus your view. For more controlled descending within a group, look much further ahead than the rider, wheel or bend in the road just in front of you. When descending, set your gaze on the point where you wish to end up, after the bend. When descending in a group on open roads, shout and point at hazards as they approach. Blind bends are especially dangerous. If you are first around a corner and there is oncoming traffic, either shout out to warn the riders behind you, or, if safe to do so, use your hand to wave away to the side the hazard is on. Don't push yourself beyond what you feel is comfortable on descent, as there is simply very little margin for error. Always ensure that you are able to brake and slow down within the distance of the road that is visible. Applying all of the previous advice will help ensure safe, yet exciting and enjoyable descending. A rider who can descend safely will always be welcome in a group, not one who takes risks that could endanger others as well as themselves.